And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps. Brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately, batting over .350 in the last.
Buddy Dick strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Kim racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Danger averted. Buddy Dick will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back, if you will.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th.
This is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they certainly paid a lot of attention to him over there at first, and it was wise to do so. But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner or later, and he winds up taking second here on the stolen base.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Adrian Franco will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
A better throw here might have gotten him at third, but you see it's high, and he's able to get into third on the front end of a double steal.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kim on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to...
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over .350 against righties where he just rakes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Franklin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Buddy Dick will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Eddie Ibar will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes this the other way to right. Oldham is there, and he puts this one. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
They left 18 runners on base.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins. Buddy Dick will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he begins play with 35 home runs for the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oldham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Buddy Dick is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so, and it's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
Well, never mind needing a sack.
Buddy Dick tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Marlins open it up now, 4-0. Buddy Dick will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, he connected.
This is the sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Miami Marlins. Win.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. High and deep to center field. Ramirez racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 38th home run of the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday.
Buddy Dick digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into 3rd with his 2nd triple of the ball game.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vasquez in foul ground. And the inning is over. Buddy Dick is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's sharply toward 3rd. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Ibar. He flew out in his last at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-7 game.
With that base hit, he drives in the go-ahead run, and he is excited, and he's got every right to be.
Adrian Franco will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this.
2 balls,
if you go
2
up
strikes.
every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now a pickoff play at second.
made it. Safe.
And the runner back. First and second here with nobody out. Hot shot toward third. And this one zips right on past him as he can't knock it down. And a relay to the plate. And
He's
he
in
will
there.
beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book.
Quarters of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest.